My poem, Everything as It Was, started, as I recall, with the first line of the poem. After he died, the furniture remained solid and wooden, or something close to that. It sat in my notes for quite a while, as I recall. To me, that's a line about absence, particularly when somebody you know has passed on. There's that sensation that the world can't just continue. It almost has to change physically because somebody has dropped out of it. So how can it be the same? And of course it is. The poem wasn't really written for anyone in particular, although it certainly could have been, but really the memory of that sensation. At some point I decided to work with that line or that image more. And when I did, the poem sort of opened up a bit more. There were, in particular, the images of faces kind of came into the poem. Interestingly, they're kind of scattered through the poem, but they're always in motion. They're always, in a car, in a jet, in a train. That, I think, was really the poem going off, bringing in a different dimension, more about, how knowable are people? How knowable to each other are we? How knowable was the person who passed on actually to us? I think that's, for me, what the poem is really trying to say. Everything as it was. After he died, the furniture remained solid and wooden, the tiles hard and cool beneath our feet. The old road still wound past the sagging houses, mossy cars rusting like shipwrecks, the trees leaning, still restless. We drove past the burger joints, the parking lots, under the endless jets. Behind the face in every window, we guessed moon, wildfire, ocean, a foreign country, an unreachable shore. Then into your old town, the early blossoms still pink and white, spring blowing in cold, the blossoms showering down. A passenger on the night train, your shifting image in the plate glass. For us, the road home, parting a forest, a field, a town. Streetlights ticking by, our faces there in the pale dark, then gone.